What's good, everybody? Welcome back to All Things Ash. It is Monday, June 26th. I hope you guys are all well. This is just going to be a quick reading on the week ahead and what to expect. Let's see what Spirit has to say for us. It's a beautiful day where I'm at. I hope that it is where you are too. If anybody wants a personal reading, the link will be in the description box, in the bio. Spirit, should I keep shuffling? Let's see. I didn't get much sleep last night. Energies have been a little wild over here lately. I hope that y'all are doing okay. They are a little extreme. Okay, off bat, we have the Knight of Cups. So Knight of Cups wanted to come out. What else does the collective need to know for the week ahead? Monday, June 26th. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else? Spirit, are we doing reversals in this, or are we just taking them all upright? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but I usually follow Spirit's guidance. Okay. All right. That's a bit of a message, but okay. Bottom of the deck, Six of Wands. All right, let's see. So, Nine of Pentacles, all right. Ace of Swords. I guess we are taking reversals today. So we have, so far, the Knight of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Eight of Pentacles reverse. The Eight of Wands is also reverse. Two of Swords. Let's see, we'll do these down here. Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands upright. So off bat, I want to notate the eight. Oh, I said Eight of Wands. It's the Seven of Wands. My bad, y'all. I thought that was eight, but still, there's two eights, and both eights are in reverse. So eights represent infinity. They and a whole lot of other things that I'm drawing a blank on right now. Please excuse the noise in the background. They are doing some random things in the hall. Maybe we'll wait it out for just a moment. Sounds like they're passing us by. Okay, I think we're in the clear. Thank you for your patience. So I do have the two eights right here, and they're both in reverse. So I want to say that there is a cup coming in, a well of emotions, a well of nourishment coming in steady. It's coming in forward, which is good, especially considering you've got the Six of Wands underneath on the deck coming in forward, and the Knight of Pentacles underneath that. Do y'all see this? They're all headed in the same direction. They're all moving forward. None of them are moving backwards. And with the world underneath. So we're just gonna leave that right there. Okay, so we got forward movement. We also have the Nine of Pentacles, which is fruitful. It's harvest time. It's abundance. It's fertility. So a new beginning, new birth. It can be fertility for some folks if that's something that resonates with you physically. But fertility is not just a physical baby. Fertility is things in life, things that you have been gestating for a while and are now about to birth in your realm. So Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, okay, vision, insight, communication, but it's giving you the go-ahead, though. You know, the clarity that you're receiving right now is giving you the go-ahead to make those moves. So you might have had a lot of work to do. You probably still do have some work to do, right? And maybe the work has been slowed down because you've got the Eight of Wands, which is normally a fast-moving card, in reverse. So that means that things are a little bit slower than you would like them to be. And it seems as though it may have to do with being in your head a lot, something that you may not be seeing or allowing yourself to see, possibly out of protection mode, right? But you've got this pentacle right here to nurture. Again, the essence of fertility. You know, pentacles are grounding, they're earth. They're also money, you know, so nurture this. Both of these cards represent fertility. Both of these cards are very powerful feminine energy. You see the lushness of them, the clarity in the colors, the depth of the colors, the vibrancy of the colors. Like, everything here is gentle, it's delicate, it's fruitful. It's coming to you. But you got to keep standing your ground, okay? You may be on shaky ground right now, but you got to keep standing your ground, okay? Don't let things throw you off. Keep your balance. I did a reading recently where I use the analogy, and it's coming up again, of being on public transportation and having to stand while you're on it, while it's moving. So it could be a bus, it could be a subway train, and say it's crowded, right? And so you got to stand and hold on to the pole or the strap or whatever to, you know, to get some grip. But even with that little strap or that one arm grip on the pole, you still got to lunge your legs forward and backwards and, you know, just like decipher when to stand up straight. But you can't actually lock your legs in place yet, because you know that at any point it could jerk forward or backward. You know, you just got to stay ready. You got to stay ready, okay? Stand your ground. Move back and forth with the ebbs and flows of life. You know, if you got to lunge forward, lunge backward, do what you got to do. It's going to be a challenge. You see that look on his face? It's going to be a challenge. But keep going, okay? Yeah, keep going forward. Because the world is literally in your hands right now. You can get some clarifying cards, Spirit, just a couple, nothing too extensive. Anything else? Thank you for that, Spirit. Anything else? Yeah, see, there's still work to be done. The Eight of Pentacles came out again, but this time it's upright. So maybe that means that things are finally starting to move forward. Maybe your stuff was stagnant, right? Because of something that wasn't being dealt with for some of you. It could be that for somebody. It could not be. Take it as it resonates, because each part is going to be different for each person. But the Eight of Pentacles is coming back upright though. So this is good. That means things are starting to finally move along. Although your Four of Wands is coming in reverse, and this is the card of foundation, instability, and home. And so it might feel like everything is unstable right now, like you don't have a good foundation, and it's because there's still work that needs to be done. All right, so anything else, Spirit? Emperor, ooh, in reverse though. What's up with that? King of Wands, okay. Bottom of this deck, Nine of Wands. So somebody can't be trusted. Somebody is having a hard time trusting. Somebody might be paranoid. Somebody might be in defense of something, and possibly rightly so. And somebody may just, you know, just have a little bit of PTSD. You see how she's already a little bit banged up? She's been through it already, right? She's looking over her shoulder. She's ready to go, but she may not need to be though. Because like, you know, like you got your Emperor in reverse. Man, the Emperor don't need to be in reverse. He's the Emperor. Why is he in reverse? The Page of Wands was in reverse. So that's because there's some there's like a weak passion here. Maybe like a weakened flame here, right? Whatever that, the youthful flame on top of that. But the King of Wands is coming in. This is the bottom of the deck, okay? So you just gotta, this is basically letting you know, be careful, be wary of the things in your surroundings, the people in your surroundings, pay attention, right? But the King of Wands is coming in with an even bigger fire for you, okay? An even bigger flame. He's not fucking around with you. And he's looking in the direction that these knights are coming in on. I mean, this is the Six of Wands still, but, you know, like, he's looking in the direction of these men that are coming in, and he's meeting them face to face. King of Wands is coming in to set things straight. So, we're going to do Oracle card real quick, and then a love romance deck card. Thank you, Spirit. Yep. Spirit says surrender. He said surrender. Okay. I will read from the book for you just to give you a little bit more insight. make this as quick as possible. So can y'all see that right there? You can see it right there. Okay, surrender. Goddess of spiritual surrender, Nubia, Egypt. Temple, high priestess, element bush, which is earth. Again, pentacle energy, right? Goddess Iset is revered as a magical healer and sorceress. She of 10,000 names, as you may know her as Isis, her Greek name, or Auset, Aset, or Wuset. Iset was worshipped in ancient Nubia, the Sudan region, Egypt, and beyond. Iset's guidance, let it all go. Say aloud now, I surrender. These words cast a spell. Bring them in. Embodiment, release control, stop bonding around struggle, hand the keys to the divine, allow spirit to carry you and fill in the gaps. You don't have to figure it all out. God, Goddess has your back. Have faith in where you are at this moment. Goddess declaration is, everything I need to know finds me at the perfect time. Ashe to that. Surrender, and it will all come in. Okay, we're going to do one Romance Angels Oracle card. Spirit, what does the collective need to know for this week going forward? Give me one. Interesting. Is there something else with that? Bottom of the deck is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present memories or moments. Somebody needs to forgive. Somebody needs to be forgiven. And either way it goes, there's some learning to be done here. Okay, there's some lessons to be had, and it may be a hard thing to take in, but it needs to be done. It's time. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Somebody needs to release some shit so that they can experience their present moments thoroughly, so that they can thoroughly, fully enjoy them and show up in life because they're too busy holding on to the old. Getting to know, excuse me, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Take that as it resonates for whoever it is. Mind you, this is the romance deck, so we're not really going to honor platonic situations right now. We're talking about romantic situations on this end. If this does not apply to you, then that means the reading for you has been over. That's totally fine. I hope that you got something from the beginning of the message, but we're just wrapping up here with a little bit of love for those who are interested. So getting to know each other can be whether you're already committed or not committed yet and still learning somebody, right? You're going to keep forgiving and learning. That's a part of the journey. It just keeps coming and going. You don't see it coming because it keeps coming and going. Like, nobody likes that part because it's the hard part. But it's going to keep coming when you don't see it, which sucks. But getting to know each other helps you, as it says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So, lastly, we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So basically, what is you waiting on? What is you waiting on? Like, why are you holding it in? If you feel strongly about somebody, you need to let them know, because tomorrow is not promised. This next day, this next breath is not promised to nobody. So if you feel strongly about somebody, do not waste your time. Do not waste their time. You never know if it'll be too late. You never know if you're going to have another time with them. And to just hold things back is selfish. It's selfish, and it's ignorant in the fact that you're assuming you're going to have time later. You're assuming that you'll both have time later. That spirit or God or whoever your higher power will even grant